So, back with another short little 2J-Z episode, and I just want to go through some of the details behind the carbon fiber door panel. And being a product that's kind of new, and most people do want an option for carbon fiber door cards in their S30 cars, I always knew I wanted to replace my factory one because we stained them this ugly yellow vinyl color back in the day, and I love the look of carbon fiber, so I knew I had to have them. So turns out Illuminati Carbon Fiber is producing these now for the S30 chassis. So as you can see, these panels are pretty damn high quality for what you pay. You will note though, there are no cutouts for the door handles, window rollers, etc., just because these will fit, I believe, 240s, 260s, and 280s, and not all of them have the same location for all those components. So in order to make them a little more affordable, and also for me personally, I'm going to be doing electric locks and windows. I want a custom placement of some of these items, which for me will be the electric up and down window switch and the up and down door lock. Making these blank is actually beneficial for me personally. But for those who just want like a factory plug-in option, I mean, it's super easy to just take a Dremel with a cutting bit and just cut out the shape. So, but yeah, I'm super pleased. Illuminati Carbon Fiber is kind of new in the game as far as these go. These are probably some of their first sets of door cards that they've sent out. I just wanted to give them a try and see if I can help them out a little bit and show the fit and finish of the product on the car for those of you that want this, you know, a similar thing on your car. So what I'm going to do now is go ahead and remove my factory door panel and go ahead and install these and just show you how well they fit, how what it took to get there, and kind of help you guys determine if this is a good value for you. So let's go ahead and head it over to the car and jump in and start removing that door panel. As you can see, this is that yellow, ugly yellow color I was talking about. My dad and I, back in 10 years ago, sprayed this with what we thought was butterscotch, but it ended up being like McDonald's yellow. So that's why these are so ugly yellow looking. For me, I will be retaining the armrest, the door handle, I mean the lock, everything pretty much that's currently here, minus the manual window mechanism poking out here with the spline end. I will be going with electric locks and windows. So let's go ahead and get this thing off and see if we can get that carbon fiber piece on here. Alright, finally got the door panel off the car. I was fidgeting with the window. Can't quite figure out how to get it out, but not a big deal. Not really in the way. I just mainly need to get the window roll mechanism out of the way, so I just kind of push that inside the door panel itself for the time being. So I've got my carbon door panel here from Illuminati, and we'll go ahead and see how this thing fits. So probably won't just slide in there, being these old cars aren't one-to-one on every model, so we'll go ahead and see how difficult this is, if it is at all. The biggest challenge is getting the upper ledge slotted in there. Just a little bit of pressure. And it's just about seated. Not right where it's supposed to be. So there you go. Alright, so here we are. And looking at the edge of this thing, you can tell that there's no bolt securing it. So once you get your bolts in there, that's going to allow it to press down against the door panel itself. But you can tell how well molded around the edge of this thing is. As the factory door panels use clips, I believe. This one, I think I'm just going to use like a rib nut, and then just some anodized, colorful, well, probably just anodized black bolts around wherever the clips were in the factory location, or something similar. We'll see what happens. But for a piece for one of these old cars that, you know, they're not all made as precisely as some of those new cars today. So as you can see, the fitment, I mean, I'm very happy with how this thing lines up all over. I mean, along the edge. That was my one concern with some of these custom parts is interfering with, you know, you shut the door and it bites it when it shuts or something like that. So yeah, there you have it. The Illuminati carbon fiber door panel looks good. Like I said, this is something, it was more of a visual thing for me. I'm not trying to lose weight by any means. I think the carbon fiber stuff looks awesome. So I just wanted to show you guys. I know I had a lot of questions on the Facebook pages about it and what it costs and how does it fit and what car and this and that. So there you have it. I'm still waiting for my Z-Power steering and Tilton master cylinders to show up so I can build my pedal box. But if you haven't noticed, I'm kind of building this car from the inside out. Might be the best way, might not be. I think it's a good approach though, but we'll see what happens. So that's the plan. So that's all I got for you guys for now. The next episode should be us building that pedal box and running brake lines and stuff like that. So have a good one.